It is Saturday, December 2nd, and I'm on my way to another job. And tonight I'm going to be with the band HITZ. And if you've been watching my videos for any extended amount of time, you will know that HITZ is my assistant Jimmy's band. And tonight we are going to be at the Dawg Pound up in Levittown. And right about now it's 6:10. Shooting to get there around 6:30, and they go on somewhere around 8:30-ish. I was told between 8:30 and 9, so always err on the side of caution. So I'm going to shoot for 8:30 start time. And yeah, not much really else to speak about right now. I'm a little tired from working with Blackstone last night up in Elmsford. But back at it again, and I'm a little excited to see Jim, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I guess I'll get more footage when I'm there. Alrighty. Alright, so I just finished up with HITZ at the Dawg Pound, and I gotta say that sometimes you just don't have good nights, and I speak personally. The band played great, the band played really well. I think the band had a great night, but for me, there were a couple things that happened during the setup that made the setup go a little bit not as smoothly as it usually does for the Dawg Pound. We ended up setting up a little bit differently than we normally do, and in the beginning I ended up running one of my cables the way that I normally do, which is towards the back of the bar, and then in this particular bar we had to go over 2 doorways and then around to feed the main and the sub stack. So I tried to do that tonight, but the way we set up tonight, my Siamese cable just wasn't going to reach all the way up to where the new location of the speaker stack was going to be. So I ended up having to pull the cable. I had already taped the cable up over the doorways, so I had to go and remove the cable from up over the doorways and pull it back, and then rerun it a completely different way, which is around the front of the performance area, which I usually don't like to do. So I had to run the cable along the front of the performance area in order to get it over to the main stack with the mains and the sub. So that was the first thing that kind of didn't really go in the right direction. There were also a couple other things that just made the night go a little bit sideways. So when I was pulling cables, usually I have no problem pulling cables and wrapping cables up really quickly, but tonight for some reason just every cable I pulled was just like getting snagged on something. My Siamese cables for some reason were just getting tangled up when I was trying to wrap them up. So some nights you have really easy nights, and some nights you have some tough nights, but obviously you got to get through it. But I do want to say a big thank you to Jim and Rob and Paul for helping me get all my gear into the van at the end of the night. It's a really big help. So definitely thank you to you guys. And I think I'm going to be with HITZ again soon. I don't know if I'm going to be with them next weekend, but I'm going to be with them again soon. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for tonight. So it's around 2:30. We just got back from the diner, actually. So I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna rip the contact lenses out of my eyes because they're super dry, and try to get a good night's sleep. And Sunday, probably just recuperate. So that's it for right now. So I guess have a good night. Alrighty.